Hello, and welcome to the Reactor. Cheerio, folks. It's another hot, sweaty day in the land of green things and bugs. So, we are going to get to the next chapter, which is Madrigal, and then the Amen Corner. So where we left off, the storm has passed with some pretty heavy damage, so to speak. Just knowing that there was something in the air that was just so crazy. And this entity that lives in the castle was, said, "Come on, bitches, bring it on." The peaceful part ended with some kind of morning rise. The peace and quiet of an early morning. There's always some stillness in that moment. Really early in the morning before anything wakes up. There's a bit of fog maybe in the air, and it's just so and so as to what is going to be unearthed or spoken or found, or who knows what the hell's going to happen, we'll find out in the next tune or two. All right, so here we go. Links below to all the fun stuff and the things that I do. All right, here we go. Spooky. That was a really nice instrumental. I love bands that can just have this little filler piece just to set a mood, and it takes you in a nice little ride before the real shit kicks in, and you can just tell something's going to happen here. I can just tell. But what a great piece. Has a nice rhythm, has a really nice melodic background to it. It's got a lot of room. This is a great tiny little tune. All right, so let's get to the Amen Corner. Let me load this up. Hold on a momento. All right, here we go. The Amen Corner. was crazy. Wow. That really that heavy part was pretty kick-ass. I gotta say, they transitioned into that pretty nicely, um, from this the acoustic piece into this nice heavy riff, and I don't know. The drums in this are a little bit not as crisp and clean as some of their more recent works, but um, it still fits the mood. It fits the mood that it's dark, it's dirty, it's grungy, it's it fits the mood. Now this character, I don't sense much of this character in this tune, as much as the surroundings of this castle, so to speak. It seems like there's after the dawn has broke, and there seems to be this whispering of it seems like this like ghostly. Um, I don't know what to think of it. It's like picture the wind, but visibly the wind. You picture these things just whispering around, and whispering around this castle, trying to find their way in any tiny little opening. And there's these things that are just trying to really invade or get into this castle to try to break in or something. I don't know. It's just really weird. That's where my brain's going. All right. So, wow, before we get a little nutty there towards the end of this track, what a really great melodic voice he has in this. And they, I assume they tuned it very well in the recording process of this, but really, um, that was such a great um, vocal range that they just let ride just a little bit. And it's like there's so many sneak peeks of so many cool things in this whole entire album so far. We've got these nice little acoustic pieces that just give you a nice taste of pleasantry, and just there's a mix of like that acoustic bit in just a measure ago was really simple, but it was just like maybe three chords, and then the lead was just playing along with this nice rhythm in between those chords, and it just left such a beautiful space of I don't know, just emotional um, strangeness. Like there's a moment of like, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but there was like moments of strange emotions being portrayed, like pockets of these weird things happening. I don't know how to explain it really, but this this particular track um, is leading me towards this. Um, After the storm, whatever is out there is now trying to come in, and is trying to invade, and is trying to capture something. And the entity that lives in there is, telling them to come on in. Hey, if you can find a way in, bring it. And it seems like this wind of energy or something is just trying to find its way in the cracks and the little crevices, and it eventually finds its way through, some maybe a chimney or some underground pipe or something, and it's just found its way and is digging through the tunnels and is reaching in. And now this heavy part is going to be kind of where it ends up inside, or who knows what. And so I rose from my seat. The moon turned away its face. Overture the long black night begins. Something you said. Eerie circles upon the waters. Ah, that's so great. What a great song! And again, another great song. These are just endless, timeless pieces of art that just they're just treasures. Um, this particular piece is it's man, it's heavy, it's light, it's got all the great pieces. It's got little mini treasures with all the little musical things they do. It's never the same. It's just like it's not the same song or not the same chorus, verse, blah 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 over and over and over. It's got its own little mini treasures in every little measure. It's a musical journey of just amazingness. And so this leads me to this whispering wind coming in and finding its way inside and is now lurking down the hallways and trying to find an open door or trying to figure out the apparition is where is it? Do we try to confront the apparition, or do we lurk in the shadows to try to find whatever needs to be unearthed? Maybe there's a tomb or something to. What is the reason why they're there? Is to unleash something that's been hidden in the past for many years. So, what a great tune, as always, and awesome stuff. So until the next time, cheerio.